Watch how I turned just $56 into around $79 in under 5 minutes. I'm about to show you a crypto arbitrage test I ran using TKO step by step. Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only, and it is not financial advice. Crypto involves risk, and you could lose money. Always do your own research. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, I'm going to walk you step by step through a simple crypto arbitrage setup using TKO. If you don't know what crypto arbitrage is, it's actually very simple. You compare the price of a token on two different platforms. If the token is cheaper on one platform and more expensive on another, that price difference is called the spread. If fees and market movement do not remove the spread, there may be an arbitrage opportunity. For today's test, you only need two things: a Binance account and Trust Wallet. If you don't have Trust Wallet yet, download it from the App Store or Google Play. It only takes a few minutes to set up. Alright, as you can see on my screen, I'm inside my Trust Wallet. Right now, I've got $56 in USDT and a little bit of BNB. The USDT is what we'll use for this test, and the BNB is there to cover the gas fees. Make sure your USDT is on the BEP20 network, also known as Binance Smart Chain. Now let's jump over to Binance. The token we're checking today is called TKO. Let's go to the search bar, type in TKO, and look at the current TKO to USDT price. Right now, the price is around 0.0503 USDT. Keep an eye on that number because this is the price we're going to compare against. Now here's where things get interesting. For this demo, we're comparing Binance with the TKO website, where the token is currently listed at a lower price. Let's head over to tkotoken.shop. We're on the page now and look at that price difference. Binance was showing around 0.0503 USDT, but here the TKO price is showing around 0.0352 USDT. This is where the potential price gap appears. You can buy using different payment methods here, including BNB, BTC, USDC, and USDT. Since we already loaded Trust Wallet with USDT, we'll select USDT on the BEP20 network. Now, enter the amount. For this test, I'm starting with $56. The site shows a $50 minimum, so $56 is above the minimum amount required. Before confirming anything, always review every detail carefully: the amount, the token, the network, and the fee. The site will redirect you back to Trust Wallet, so check everything again before tapping Confirm. If everything looks correct, tap Next. Tap Confirm and wait for the transaction to process. While the transaction is processing, make sure the TKO token is visible inside your Trust Wallet so you can see it when it arrives. And there it is. The TKO has just arrived in the wallet. Now let's check the numbers. We started with $56 in USDT, and the wallet is now showing around $80.24 worth of TKO at the current market price. That represents a potential spread of about $24.24 before any network fees, swap fees, slippage, or price movement. Now, a $24.24 spread is great for a simple test, but imagine scaling this up. If the same spread were available with $500, $1,000, or even $5,000, the potential profit could be much higher. But remember, larger amounts also carry greater risk, so you should always check liquidity, fees, price movement, and whether the spread is still available before doing anything. But remember, this is not locked in yet. It only becomes real once we successfully swap the TKO back into USDT inside Trust Wallet. So now we need to bring it home. We're going to use the swap feature inside Trust Wallet. Open Trust Wallet, select TKO Tap Swap, and choose USDT as the token we want to receive. Before confirming, always check the swap quote, gas fee, price impact, and minimum amount you will receive. Once everything looks correct, tap Confirm and wait for the swap to process. Perfect. The swap is complete. We're back in USDT. And after accounting for network fees, swap fees, slippage, and price movement during the transaction, the final profit from this test is about $23.29. That is the basic idea behind crypto arbitrage. Compare prices, test with an amount you are comfortable with, check the fees, confirm liquidity, and move carefully. From here, before repeating anything, I would check everything again. The Binance price, the website price, the Trust Wallet swap quote, the network fees, and whether the price gap is still available. If you guys found value in this video and want more crypto arbitrage examples like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below if you've spotted any other tokens with price gaps today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.